Hello, young explorers. Today we're going on an exciting journey back in time to the Mesozoic Era. This era lasted for a whopping 186 million years. That's much longer than humans have been around. The Mesozoic is often called the Age of Dinosaurs, but it was also a time when many other amazing creatures lived, like giant sea reptiles and flying pterosaurs. Get ready to discover a world very different from our own. The Mesozoic era is divided into three periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Each period had its own unique climate, animals, and plants. We'll explore each of these periods and see how life evolved during this incredible time. Imagine a world without humans, where dinosaurs ruled the land. Are you ready for the adventure? Let's go! Our first stop is the Triassic period, which began about 252 million years ago. The Earth was a very different place then. All the continents were joined together in a giant supercontinent called Pangaea. The climate was hot and dry, with vast deserts stretching across the land. Life on Earth was recovering from a mass extinction event, but new species were beginning to evolve. The first dinosaurs appeared during the Triassic, though they were quite small compared to their later relatives. One of the earliest dinosaurs was Cotylophys, a fast-running carnivore about 3 meters long. The Triassic also saw the rise of the first mammals, though they were small and mouse-like creatures. Next, we travel to the Jurassic period, which started about 201 million years ago. The climate was becoming warmer and more humid, leading to the growth of lush rainforests. This period was the golden age of dinosaurs. Giant herbivores like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus roamed the Earth, their long necks reaching high into the trees. The Jurassic skies were filled with pterosaurs, flying reptiles that soared on leathery wings. Some, like Pterodactylus, were small, but others, like the enormous Quetzalcoatlus, had wingspans wider than a small airplane. In the oceans, fearsome marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs hunted fish and squid. Section 4. The Cretaceous period, a world in bloom. Our last stop is the Cretaceous period, which began about 145 million years ago. The continents continued to drift apart, and the Earth began to resemble its modern form. Flowering plants evolved for the first time, adding splashes of color to the landscape. This was the time of some of the most famous dinosaurs, like Tyrannosaurus rex. Triceratops, with its 3 horns and bony frill, was a formidable herbivore. Smaller, feathered dinosaurs like Velociraptor were agile hunters. In the oceans, giant mosasaurs, some longer than a bus, became the top predators. Section 5. The end of an era. The Mesozoic era was a time of incredible change and diversity of life, but all good things must come to an end. About 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid crashed into Earth. The impact caused widespread devastation, including massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. Dust and debris filled the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and causing a global cooling. These catastrophic events led to the extinction of the dinosaurs, along with many other plants and animals. The Mesozoic era was over, making way for the Cenozoic era, the age of mammals. But the legacy of the dinosaurs lives on. Their fossils tell us about a time when giants walked the Earth, inspiring awe and wonder in all who study them.